Okay, so I'm gonna make a different video on this time, and yeah, let's just start it anyway. So basically, we're gonna talk about taxes in Japan anyway, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, I don't recommend you like start a business if you don't know how tax works anyway. I don't recommend you should make a business in make a company or coaching egyo, make basically freelancing or something like that on here if you don't know. So I'm gonna give you a tips on freelancing that you don't need to pay taxes, because the end of the day it's a gray zone line in a way. So yeah, let's start it. So basically in Japan, if you the tax is way high, and that's why I don't recommend you should. I'm not saying you should never live, but you should never make a like a job. Basically, the entire, let's say your revenue per per year, you need to pay half on that. And if you're like some kind of dumb, like you don't need to think about the taxes, you just use all of the money you get, you're gonna have pain in the ass next year because you need to pay all of that taxes anyway. And that sounds scary anyway. And they never teach you this thing in school, how tax works. I don't know about different country, they never teach you this. It sounds crazy, but it is what it is. But you're gonna get bamboozled all day. And in Japan, like there's so many kind of taxes anyway, like you should understand. And that's a lot, okay? I don't, maybe in the future I'm gonna explain all of these taxes. But okay, once again, you should never make a, I'm not saying you should never, yeah, there's a possibility we were gonna freelancing, but a company, it's so hard to do that because taxes, you're gonna pay half of that. And yeah, so there's a way how you're gonna make less taxes. I understand there's so many like that, but yeah, Japan's the way above taxes. So I'm gonna put the top list, highest taxes in the world. Highest tax country. If you pull this out, let's say where's it? Do they have the easiest way to understand graph? So this is the one. Japan is kinda here. Corporate tax 20%. Like there's so many tax like that. Can we pull something like, okay, so Japan number 3 in the world. Oh my god, Japan is the third largest national economy in the world. United States and China in terms of GDP. Okay, so this is the one. So you need to pay half of your, so this is so it's kind of scary if you ask me. It will become more because of the pandemic anyway. Yep, top 3 in the world. So yeah, and yeah, so that's how hard to live on here in Japan. So yeah, see you next video. So I'm gonna cut this out anyway. Maybe in the future I'm gonna explain all of this, some like very hard topic maybe, but at the end of the day I don't recommend you should go freelancing only. So the pay on here is kind of high anyway, so if you're gonna freelance, maybe that's the easiest way to do that anyway.